What's up, my lunatics? Welcome back to my channel. But if it's the first time, my name is Anastasia Luna, and welcome to it too. All right, again, we are starting back on my quest of interviewing reactors on YouTube. So today we're interviewing wonderful Jay. He is one of my subscribers actually, and he is a frequent flyer on our live streams, and his requests are always amazing. He's the biggest Hanabi fan.
Even though
There
I got a
is
bandmate gear on.
I was playing bandmate today. So yeah, so let's start from the very, very beginning. Thank you for being here today.
Thank you
So
for inviting me.
where did you grow up? Where were you born?
I was born in Toronto, Canada. I am from the 80s, so I'm an 80s child.
Okay.
Yeah. And just been, I've been listening, well, obviously I've been listening to music forever. And I grew up listening to like Pearl Jam, Metallica, Slayer, and
Okay. Were you born in like a music family, or is it just you're the only one that
really my sister was into music. So
what kind of music?
she did like a piano, like she loves rock music and stuff like that. So but she
Hmm.
was she could play the piano so smoothly and so crystal clear and kind of like what
So
Miyako does.
oh,
Yeah, my
Miyako,
sister can
Miyako,
do yeah, my
Miyako.
sister can do stuff like that. She's really good. So my sister really was the musical one in the family.
Uh-huh. And
Yeah.
when did you pick up the bass?
The bass I've been picking up for a couple of years ago now. So I've been learning bass just a couple of years now. So it's a lot of fun.
Hmm.
Lots of fun.
What about your parents? Do they play instruments? Are they?
My mom and dad, no, not really. My mom can sing a little bit, but
Hmm.
yeah, no instruments. They didn't
So,
really do any musical stuff that much.
gotcha. So tell me about your childhood. Like growing up, you said you listened to all of those, Metallica and Slayer, all those like thrash metal bands and stuff like this. Did you feel like a little weird that you're like the only one that listens to that style of music, or did you
Yeah,
guys have like a
pretty much.
community of people?
There was just a small group of us, maybe like 10, 12, that listened to that kind of stuff back then. So, everybody was like, who are those guys?
Okay.
We had Metallica shirts on and Nirvana shirts and stuff like that. And yeah, so, you know, they would always look at us, outcast kids and stuff like that. But
Well,
I didn't care. So
at least there were 10 of you. Like I was
yeah, there were
listening to
10 of
this and
us.
I was the only one.
Yeah, we had 10 of us. So yeah, going to school. And back then, we had like CD players and
Yeah.
MP3s. Yeah.
What about your parents? Like when they realized what you listened to, were they like, "Oh my God, where did we go wrong?" Or were they more accepting?
Uh, they accept it. They don't really like my music that much, but
Mm.
they do. They deal with it, right? So,
Okay, what do they listen to?
pretty much country-ish music. My dad likes the old country style
Mm-hmm.
kind of music. My mom likes new modern music, like
Mm-hmm.
new modern country, but they listen to a lot of Christian music and stuff like that too. A lot of Christian music is actually really, really good too. I
Yeah,
know,
that's actually was always a surprise for me because I'm an
yeah,
atheist, so like I'm very removed from anything that has anything to do with church
yeah,
or religion. But every time some of you guys like on my live stream request some stuff and it can go really heavy. And then you
yo,
guys
yeah,
tell me that it's actually um Christian music. I'm like, wow, Christians can
yeah.
rock it out apparently.
Oh, they can. Yeah,
Okay.
so
Did you do good in school?
eh, no, I was too busy, chasing girls and stuff, and
Oh,
yeah, music, and I did really well in music.
okay.
So we
Good.
had music class and stuff like that. So
Oh,
that was a
you
lot of
did have
fun.
music class. So you did do
But
music before even
before,
like
but
you
then the
picked up the
lost,
bass.
yeah, I played electric guitar, I played acoustic, but I was never really good at it.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
So growing up, like let's say like if you remember yourself as a child, like when you were like 10 years old, 12 years old,
yeah.
did you dream of becoming a rock star or were there anything else that you dreamed of?
As a child, not really. Maybe like maybe start a band or something like that. I was always into like hockey and sports and stuff like that when I was a kid. So
I mean, Canadians, yeah.
yeah, yep. So yeah, I was always going to be, I'm going to be a hockey player, but yeah.
Okay,
But
so
yeah,
now,
music was always in the back of my head. Maybe I'll join a band or something.
did you ever?
No, I'm not that good.
No,
I'm
come
still
on.
I'm still not
Believe
even
in
that good right
yourself,
now.
Jay. Believe in
Eh,
yourself.
no, I'm not that good. I'm learning how to play slap bass right now, but that's a little fun. It's hard, but it's fun.
What's the difference between slap bass and the pick and the hand
Uh,
thing?
well, you know how the way Misa does it, she has that little technique where she hides the pick and then she slaps with her index finger and I think her thumb.
I was always wondering what Misa, we're talking about Misa from Bandmate, right?
Yeah, yeah,
I was wondering what she does because every time the camera is close on her hand, it's
yeah,
really weird position. And I was always thinking like maybe because she does it so fast, I don't see the position of her fingers. But that's very
exactly.
interesting that you said that. So she's hiding the pick and then
Yeah, she hides the
slapping
pick.
it.
Yeah, she has a really cool technique. I try to do it. I can't do it. Like I got pick here, Miyako's
Mm-hmm.
pick, and I can't do what Misa does. I've tried, can't do it.
Is
But
it like
yeah,
just her technique or is it like a pretty popular technique of
I
bass?
think she can do it. I know other guys and other ladies can do it as well, but the way she does it, I don't know how she does it. She is actually my inspiration for learning the bass guitar in the first place.
Okay.
It's because
All
of
right.
Misa.
So let's say like you're growing up, you finish your high school,
Yep.
and did you go to college? Did you want to go to college?
No, I just went straight into work.
Straight into work. What
Okay,
did you
yeah,
do?
full-time job. I did. Well, I started off doing McDonald's. I did a McDonald's job for a couple of years, and I worked at Zellers, a Canadian store. If you ever heard of Zellers,
What
Zellers
is?
is like a Walmart.
Oh, okay. Do you
Yeah.
have Walmart, or is it just a straight
Oh
up
no, we have
American thing?
Walmart. Yeah. Yeah, we have Walmart. We have Costco. We got Five Below.
Do you have Target?
We used to, but it moved out.
Oh,
Yeah, no
okay.
more Target, so that's gone. But yeah, yeah. So I started doing McDonald's. Did that for a couple of years. Then I worked at Zellers, and then after that I got a full-time job doing working at you remember a book warehouse place.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause back in the day, people would actually buy books and read them.
I know. I love real
Yeah,
books. I can't stare at
yeah,
the screen. I want to turn the pages and I want to maybe like make some notes on like the side of the
yeah.
page or something like this. Okay.
So I worked at a book warehouse full time, and that was a lot of fun. So yeah,
So, but you kept playing here and there, right? Like, I mean,
yeah,
like just learning a little bit.
yep,
I'm surprised you never tried to join the band. It could be just like a hobby band, like a
yeah.
jam band.
I'm not that good, but
Oh, stop saying that.
yeah.
Everybody can be good with
Oh yeah,
enough
it's just
training.
practice and practice.
So, are you gonna try to join some sort of a band in the near future?
Uh, possibly, but
Okay.
who knows? Who
Do you
knows?
sing a little? Do you
Maybe I'll join
growl?
up with Hanabier or something like that.
Right.
If their bassist ever decides to leave.
Do you sing?
No,
You don't? Do you do any harsh
no,
vocals?
no, I'm not as good as CJ.
Ah, I don't think a lot of people, even a lot of famous people, are not as good as CJ. We're talking
Yeah.
about CJ from Immortal Disfigurement, by the way, guys. So yeah, CJ is a beast. He's definitely a beast. So when did the whole reactor thing came on your radar?
That was actually a few years ago. I used to do it like way back in the day. I didn't have a camera or anything, so I just kind of did a recording of
I don't
Baby
have
Metal was
camera.
actually my first. Baby Metal was my first reaction, but like years ago. And
Uh-huh.
yeah, and then well, Baby Metal was actually my first introduction to bands overseas. So
The Japanese
yeah,
music. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh my
yeah,
God. So Baby Metal is at fault of creating this whole obsession with Japanese music for you.
yep,
So Baby Metal is a very interesting band to start with because they basically what is it called? Like paint outside the lines kind of thing, draw outside the lines.
Yeah,
It's not a band. Like if somebody doesn't know metal, if somebody doesn't know Japanese music, I wouldn't bring them baby metal because it's kind of like a cultural shock. It's like, what am I
yeah,
looking at? You know, even for me, and I listened to metal all my life. For me, baby metal, I'm like, wait, what? I feel like when with baby metal, it kind of goes like, what is happening? Oh, wait.
yeah,
Wow. Oh, oh, it's actually good. Like it's kind of like that, like what is happening. So when you saw them for the first time, like video, like what was it kind of like a confusion at first, or were you like straight up like, oh my God, this is amazing. I know what it is.
yeah. I was all like mixed emotions. I'm like, what is this? What is this? Why do I love it? That kind of feeling, right? I'm
Which
like,
song
what
was
am I
it?
watching? Like your eyes and your ears are going like this.
Uh-huh. Yes, for
Yeah,
sure.
because this should not work, right? Your eyes and your ears are like fighting with each other.
Did you see the original Baby Metal or the newer Baby Metal?
Oh, the original.
The original one. Which song was it? Give Me Chocolate?
Give me chocolate, and there was another one too that was really uh, famous
Pretty popular.
back in the day. I forget which one
Hmm.
it was. Trying to remember now.
Yeah, no, I'm not sure.
But yeah,
Have you ever seen Baby Metal live?
no, I was gonna go see them, but they came to Canada back in 2022. But I was on vacation at the East Coast, so
How
I
dare
couldn't.
you go on
I know
vacation? How dare you?
I've been supporting
Mm.
Baby Metal for 10 plus years, so
Oh, okay. Well,
yeah.
I guess you're forgiven. So you did. Who was the first reactor that you saw that you were like, oh, this is interesting concept. I can probably do that.
I think my first one, who was it? Oh my goodness, it was a while ago. I'm trying to think. I know Mr. Rock and Roll was one.
Mine
If you know Mr.
too.
Rock and Roll,
Yeah,
he's a really cool reactor.
he's a very cool
Yeah.
reactor.
There was the other one too. I can't remember them. They're really cool guys.
Tank the Tech.
Raptors React or something like that. I don't know if you know them. Two rappers react. They did it
Yes.
years ago, and
You
they're
know,
still doing
I've
it.
never checked them out because I thought they only react to like hip hop stuff. Or they do.
No,
No?
no, they react to
I'm
Baby
gonna write
Metal,
this
Hanabi
down.
A.
What's the name of it? Two.
Two rappers, rappers react or something like that.
Okay. I'm definitely gonna check that out. Thank you for that. Maybe I'll contact them for the interview. All right. So you
They're
did
really
your
cool
first.
guys, and they were doing it a couple of years ago, and there was other ones too, but I forget. So there's so
Yeah.
many now.
So you did the first reaction and then started doing it consistently or just kind of how did your journey as a reactor go?
Oh, it's been going really good. Yeah, lots of fun. I get all kinds of requests from all over. And it's a lot of fun
Yeah.
doing it, and I working full time, and then having to do the reaction channel, and yeah, it's a lot of fun. So, and I
Oh,
love music. I've been listening to music my whole life. I didn't actually start off as the reaction channel.
uh-huh.
This channel used to be a gaming channel a few years ago. This
Mm-hmm.
used to be a gaming channel, and then that didn't lost interest in that, and then I turned it into a reaction channel, and then ever since then,
And ever since then,
it's been a
everything
lot of
happens.
fun.
How did
Yeah,
you find out about Hanabiya?
I found out about Hanabiye, oh my goodness, a couple years ago on somebody's reaction channel, and then ever since then, I always forget, like I always forget
The
whose
names, I
reaction
guess. Yeah,
channel
yeah,
it
yeah.
was, but yeah, I saw it a couple of years ago, and I was like, it might have been if you know Waves, Wave Potter or Waves,
No, but I'm
he's
gonna
part
check
of
him out.
Waves. He's friends with Alan from
Dichotic?
yeah,
Okay, I'm friends with Alan, yeah. Yeah, me and Alan like go back like quite a few years. Yeah.
Yeah,
Actually, I know Wayne. Yeah, because
Wayne's.
we did a live stream one time. Wayne's. We did a live stream one time. I know who you're talking about. All right. So what exactly that attracts you so much about Hanabiya? Because again, Hanabiya is kind of like baby metal. It's
Yeah.
definitely very out there. It's definitely very interesting. It's definitely not for everybody. So what is it that like grabs you so much? Because you are the biggest fan of Hanabiya.
Oh, I love their style. I love how, energetic they are, and they're so much fun on stage, and just the music, it's just the four of them. And yeah, it's just their music is amazing. Jakina is just she's a beast.
Yeah. Oh,
She's a
for
beast, and
sure.
she's short little thing.
Well, they're all pretty tiny. I mean, I would be a
Oh yeah,
Godzilla in Japan. I'm 5'8", so
yeah. And
um
seeing Hatsu with the bass, and it's like bigger than she is.
yeah, and they're heavy
Yeah,
too. Like do the
it's
whole
heavy.
concert like that. What was your first concert ever? Who was it?
My first concert ever was Kitty.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, and
That's
they're
respectable.
they're a Canadian metal band.
I know them, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, they live like an hour away from me, and I
Oh,
think they're from
okay.
like London or Windsor or something like that.
How old were you?
Oh my goodness, like 19, 20, 21 or something like that was my first metal show.
Ooh, that's like up there,
But
yeah.
yeah, Kitty's been around for a
They
decade.
Yeah, and then they took a break and now they're back, yeah.
Yeah, and now they're back again.
And you said your sister likes rock music. Does she go like into like heavy metal?
Uh,
Have you shown her CJ?
oh yeah, oh yeah. I showed her that's not her thing. She loves Bandmate.
She loves
Out
Bandmate.
of
Well,
all the
Bandmate
bands
is
that I listen
awesome.
to, Bandmate's her favorite.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Just because she's like, oh, I love Psyche, I love Psyche, I love Psyche.
Tell her I'll fight her for
Yeah,
Saiki. Saiki is mine.
yeah. Everyone's like, oh, I love Psyche. I'm like,
That's
yeah,
awesome.
well,
Does she go to does she go to concerts with you?
yeah. We went to the Detroit show for Bandmate.
Oh, she okay. So she
Yeah,
actually is a fan of Bandmate.
yeah.
So, as far as like reaction channels, do you think the reaction channels have like a bright future, or you think it's gonna kind of like fizzle out? Like
Oh
pretty much
no,
everything is in this.
there's a huge bright future for like
You think
reaction
so?
channels.
Where do you think it's gonna be in, let's say, like 10 years?
Well, well, because the music industry right now is just going haywire, and I'm hoping YouTube will find some kind of way to, so I get sometimes my music reactions will get partially blocked.
Yeah, mine too.
Yeah, so I'm thinking YouTube will probably find some kind of way or a bot that will help reaction channels because they know reaction channels are really hot right now.
Yeah.
So
So
I'm hoping in the
you think
future.
reaction channels are gonna stay hot for a minute?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Like, do you think it's the new future of like music journalism or something?
That's what I'm thinking.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay. I mean, I'm hoping too, because it's really fun to like listen to music and you're meeting so many people all over the world and, just
exactly.
just understanding how big in reality metal community is. So, oh my God, my dogs are going crazy. Why are you crazy? Why are you crazy, Haya? Devil
That
worshippers, I
Haya,
swear to, yeah,
Haya,
it's
Haya.
Haya. Oh my God, Jewish dog.
You should
Um,
name her Hiawatha G.
what?
Hiawatha G. You should name her Hiawatha G. He's a producer of Bride Deer.
Oh, I need to listen to. Oh, okay. Speaking of that, your top three. I think we talked about this during the live stream. Your top
Yeah,
three all-time favorites, Japanese metal band. So obviously, Hanabi is the first one. Then
Bandmate
second,
second.
Bemei second.
Yep. And then Stimulate is my third one. STLMT.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they're my third favorite now.
So have you ever tried to contact those bands and maybe try to get an interview? Because I think you mentioned it at some point on
Yeah,
the
I've
live
been
stream.
trying to contact Bride Deer.
Mm-hmm.
I've also done Hanabiya. And there was the other one, Nemophila as well.
Have you had any luck?
Nothing yet, because I know they're so busy right now. with all the music stuff that's going on. So, but nothing yet. But it's out there. So
Have you done reaction video to Bloody Wood with Baby Metal?
yes,
Okay, did they message you?
no,
Because I actually got a message from Bloody Wood a couple days ago.
I'll have to check into that because I know
Yeah,
that video also got partially blocked from
I
me.
did dispute it. So I don't
Ah,
know, but it's only 3% of audience usually gets blocked. At least for
yeah,
me, at least for me. But yeah, I think the bass player from Bloody Wood contacted me on Instagram and asked for the download of the video because I think they're trying to do the compilation of all the reactors that've done reaction videos to that. So maybe like look out
yeah.
for
That's what I'll have
Instagram
to
message.
contact them.
Yeah, they contact their bases. They're very. He looks like a really cool guy. He's very like responsive and
That's
approachable and
awesome.
stuff. So besides Japanese music, I know you said you're interested in like basically you just love music,
Yeah,
but looks like Japanese music, Japanese metal is still kind of like takes the lead in your interests.
yeah.
Okay, so what else? What else do you listen to anything besides metal and rock?
I do. I listen to. She's actually there's two Russian singers that I like from Russia.
Aha,
The Diana, her name's Diana.
Ankudinova?
I think you said your dad actually booked her at a
Diana
venue.
Ankudinova. Yeah, Diana
Yeah,
Ankudinova.
she's really, really good.
Yeah, yeah. And
And then
obviously,
Marvia, is it Marvia?
Marvia. Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes. I'm surprised you're not mentioning the one band that is your one and
Oh
true
yeah.
love.
Otukan. The Zion. Yeah. I love, and I also love listening to the Who as well. The
The
other,
Who, yeah.
the throat singing
Mhm,
as well.
yeah. The Who
I can't
and
do that.
it's not that hard. It's like like it's kind of like you pushing it like over here, like
Yeah.
it, uh, it's like right here. It's really not that hard once you kind of like understand it, like where, but once it like where it is. It's not that hard. So,
Yeah.
I really hope you join the band soon. Like you're so musically inclined, and you're so like you said, you've listened to music your entire life and loved metal your entire life. How old were you when you remember like listening to? And Metallica is still, on the lighter side. Like let's say like Slayer. Slayer can go really hard. Like,
Oh,
how old were you when you listened to something like super heavy and you were like, "Huh, this angry music is interesting."
yeah. I think I was 14, 15 when I got into that kind of music.
What was before 15?
Jeepers. I'm trying to remember now. Now I can't remember.
Just
Like when I first started listening to Slayer,
hmm if you were 15.
boy,
So what was your first impression?
I was like, wow, this stuff is just amazing. Like
So you liked it right
most
away.
people don't think of it as amazing as relaxing, calm yourself. I love listening to metal music, and it just calms you down. And
Well, that's actually that's like a known fact from a lot of psychologists and psychiatrists that why metal people are very chill in real life because the music that
yeah,
they listen to is so heavy and you kind of throw all of those emotions out while listening to the music. So in real life, you're like a teddy bear. Like you go to a metal show and everybody's so nice, so smiley. It's very rarely that like you meet like jerks at shows.
yeah,
Like of
exactly.
course you do, but usually it's like super nice. Um, have you, what other concert have you attended in the past, like a year or two?
Like other concerts I've been to,
Hmm.
I saw Avril Lavigne twice.
Oh, that's
Oh yeah,
interesting. Oh, she's Canadian.
she's Canadian.
How big is she in Canada?
She's huge.
She's huge.
Yeah,
Okay.
we've named like donuts after her, pizzas after her.
Oh, wow. She's
Yeah,
like,
she's got in Napanee, Ontario, where she's from, where they named pizza after her because
so she's basically what Britney Spears in her prime was in America. Like everything was
yeah,
about Britney Spears.
yeah,
I did not know that. I mean, Avril Lavigne is very famous singer, a very famous artist. Even we know her in Russia, not too much. She's not like massively popular, but like we do know who she is. But I didn't know she's that big in
Well,
Canada. Okay, so who else besides Hanabiya, of course, and bandmate?
yeah. My goodness. Who else? I don't know if you know who Depeche Mode is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I listen to Depeche Mode, Metallica, obviously. They're a little bit on the lighter side.
Hmm.
And Nirvana, not so much. Pearl Jam, if you know who Pearl Jam is.
I heard, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So like bands like that.
Okay, okay. Um, so I really need you to join a band. Like, you know what? On Fridays we have live streams and Jay is our regular, and I'm gonna tell everyone to push you to join the band. Even if it's like something like not, it doesn't have to be like really big, but if you like music so much and if you like to play so much, like just even like a cover band. Well, cover bands can be like up there, like music wise, but like just like a band to like jam together. Oh my God, it would be so
Yeah, yeah.
awesome. Okay.
And
Have
my nephew actually is just now learning to play the guitar.
okay. So it's very
So
interesting that
I've been introducing him to all the bands from Japan. I actually took him to Hanabi A concert.
what does he think?
Oh, he loved it.
He
He
loved it?
loved it. Oh,
How
he
much
loved
is
it.
how old is he?
He's 16,
Okay.
17. So,
Okay. And
and
again,
he just loved.
Hanabi is very again band out there. Like you really have
Yeah,
to love that kind of music and kind of know
yeah,
Japanese music to be open to something very, very different from what we used
yeah.
to hear in the West. And it's really cool that that 16-year-old boy loved it. That's really, really dope. But you see, I feel like we as as um as people we have faith in the future because there are so many young kids actually love
Yep.
all these bands. When I saw Ginger concert, they were literally 12-year-old children. Like it's just so dope
Yeah.
to see that. Um all right. What are your plans in the future as far as your channel goes?
Uh, as of right now, hopefully it just keeps going up and up and up and up, and yeah, just keep telling the world about amazing music from all over the world. Now I've from Russia, from China.
Mhm.
There's really good band. Actually, China is stepping it up as far as
China is
rock music.
stepping it up. China is
Yeah,
stepping it up. That is, I mean, it's China. They have to always get get everywhere.
yeah.
How many videos do you usually do a week?
How many reactions do I do a week?
Mhm.
Every day.
Every day, like
Every day.
one a day?
One a day.
Dedication. Yeah, I'm
But
trying to get.
if I don't have time, I will let people know on my community page and stuff like that, saying, oh, something's coming up, or I'll let them know that I won't be posting. But other than that, every day, yeah, I go to work, come home, blah blah blah, and then do a reaction.
It's so much easier for guys because like as girls we have to do makeup, we have to like
Yeah,
do hair, and it's like so like it would be nice because Mr. Rock and Roll out of all of that, he always says he was like I just come in, I press the button, and I start reacting. For me,
yep,
I have to like okay now I have to plan and this and then my makeup and I need my lashes and da 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 da, and it's like and I can't just come in and start like I have like an hour preparation before.
yeah, yeah.
Or at least like 45 minutes before I start doing anything. So maybe in my next life I'll be a guy. So like my life will be easier as far as like doing all of this.
Exactly. I'm like Mr. Rock and Roll. I just go boop
Oh, that's
and
so
start
fun.
going.
I have to like see where my light is at. Like I'm always such a girl. Do you do live streams?
I did before, but not so much anymore. But I'll probably gonna start doing it and see what happens, and then go from there. I used to do it. I did it for my
Gaming.
1,000 subscriber. I did it for my 500 subscribers, and
Okay.
then yeah, to do a celebration, I did live streams. So
I see. Yeah, I don't do that.
yeah, because
I
now
need to
we're
start
over
doing.
1,500 strong
Okay, good
on
for
my channel.
you. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah,
D
and thanks to you Anastasia Luna and the Wolf Hunters as well. I don't know if you know them.
Let me write down Wolf Hunter.
The Wolf Hunters.
Wolf Hunters. Okay.
Yeah, the Wolf Hunters with the Z at the end. Yeah, we
Okay.
say Z because we're Canadian. We say Z.
Ah, gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, I know a
How do
lot of
you
Americans go, you guys say Z, not Z.
uh you know what?
Yeah,
In Russia we say Z. We don't say Z when we speak English. So how do you communicate with your subscribers? Do you like go through all the comments? Do you answer people? Do you communicate through like Patreon or community page?
I just go through the comments, and if people like comment to something, if they want me to react to something, they'll just put it in the comments, and then I'll go from there. I will go into my YouTube studios, and then I'll see all the comments that people write down and stuff like that, and then I respond to them and say, "Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, we'll do that."
Okay. All right, cool. So, you think you wanna keep doing this for the next decade?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna keep going as long as I can.
Awesome. So it might
Yeah,
become your full-time job at some point.
what's that?
It might become your full-time job at some point.
I'm hoping. I'm hoping.
You're hoping. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. I'm trying to get my reaction videos up too because at some point I just started streaming and my streams like sometimes my streams are like over 3 hours long. So to
yeah,
do that and then the reaction videos, it's like I'm talking all day on top of the fact that I actually
yeah,
have to rehearse music and my voice by then I'm like I just keep talking all damn day by myself into the wall. But now I try to do 2 videos a day as well. I actually did today some Tommy Johansson again. He's amazing. Like his
yeah.
vocals are like fantastic. All right. So do you have anything to promote? Do you have anything to tell our subscribers and people that are watching this video? Anything that we should wait from you, anticipate from you?
Just keep listening to music, and yeah, just keep rocking out.
You keep rocking out with a
Yeah,
band. All right. Thank you so much, Jay, for hanging out with me on this lovely Wednesday. Okay, guys, I'm gonna put the link to his channel in the description of this video, right under this video. So please subscribe to Jay. Please let's get him to 2,000 subscribers
yes.
before the end
Thank
of
you,
the
thank you.
year as a Christmas present. And yeah, guys, check out our live streams. Jay is a frequent flyer on our Friday live streams at 8 p.m. Eastern. So but yeah, check him out. He's awesome. And let's connect all reactors of from this entire world together and create our own community and all be friends with each other.
Indeed.
Thank you,
Stay
Jay.
metal.
Stay metal. Bye.
Bye.